My daughter accidentally killed Jack, but thanks to having watched thousands of crime movies, I managed to evade the law. First, I bought a used cell phone. Then I had the shop owner insert Jack's SIM card, and I wiped all the fingerprints off the phone. Finally, I tossed the phone into a vehicle heading out of town, making it look as if Jack had already left the city. After that, I drove to an abandoned mining area. Once I made sure no one was around, I pushed the car into the lake. Only after watching it sink to the bottom did I return home. That was when I learned that Jack was actually the police chief's son, but I acted as if nothing had happened. I suggested taking the whole family on a trip. My wife asked why I wasn't worried at all. I told her we didn't know him. No strangers had ever been to our house, and nothing had happened. If we let fear overwhelm us, it would only make things worse. The next day, we boarded a long-distance bus. I deliberately told the ticket clerk that our family was going into the city to attend a master's lecture. Even though the lecture had ended the day before, we still sat in the venue for an entire afternoon. After checking in at the hotel front desk, we calmly enjoyed a local meal. On the third day, we went to the cinema together. To outsiders, our family looked like we were simply on vacation. Meanwhile, Jack's father noticed that his son couldn't be reached, but since Jack often disappeared like this, he didn't become suspicious. Half a month passed, and Jack was still missing. The police chief began to feel uneasy, suspecting that her son might have been kidnapped. My plan, however, was still going smoothly, as if nothing had ever happened, until one day, someone swimming in the lake discovered Jack's car. The police chief immediately rushed to the scene with officers. Staring at the yellow car, she instantly realized that her son was likely in grave danger. She immediately ordered a formal investigation. The investigation revealed that Jack had disappeared on October 2nd. The police then released photos of Jack and his vehicle for inquiries. This caught the attention of Officer John, because on the 3rd, he had seen me driving that very car. Soon, the police came to question me. Facing their interrogation, I remained extremely calm. I insisted that on October 2nd, my family was vacationing in the city, and didn't return home until the 3rd. I even produced receipts from the 2nd and the 3rd, as proof of our alibi. With no further evidence, the police had no choice but to leave for the time being. But the police chief's intuition told her that despite our alibi, Jack's disappearance had to be connected to us. And I, too, sensed the danger closing in. So I began coaching my family in advance on how to handle the interrogations to come.